UCF is one of the largest universities in the country. We've got hundreds of buildings, and that can present some challenges, but it also presents some opportunities. The Office of Instructional Resources is responsible for multimedia integrations and support across the entire university. We are seen as the multimedia experts on campus.
We are currently responsible for overseeing almost 700 rooms, from a classroom to a lab. We have new active learning spaces here on campus where students can now break off and collaborate with each other.
We're designing rooms with multiple displays. It allows the students to collaborate in groups and send their information up to their individual screens.
These are dynamic spaces. People are always doing something different from hour to hour. It has to be able to change with them. It has to be resilient. It has to just work.
UCF has standardized on the Crestron solution. We are utilizing several different Crestron technologies.
One of the things that we're really excited about is our adoption of NVX. It allows us to solve a problem at scale that's cost-effective that we were not able to solve before.
NVX gives us the ability to be flexible and design for what we have now, but be able to expand to what we want to do later. It provides a more centralized system for audio-video control.
The draw of NVX was to simplify the installation. It minimizes the amount of equipment that is required, and the NVXs can actually be powered over the Ethernet, so there's no more worrying about power management.
We want to be good stewards of the environment. The more efficient and effective our buildings can be, the less money we have to spend to support them, which means we can divert those resources to other places on campus. One of the things we really like about Mercury is the fact that it can also double as the phone in a conference room. If you can consolidate as many pieces of equipment into one on that tabletop, you're making it a much better experience for the people in the room. The fact that it also already works well with a lot of the systems we have in place just kind of made it an obvious solution for us.
We leverage everything off the Fusion system because it gives us the analytics we need without wasting additional monies on technologies that aren't going to be used.
UCF strives to be a very data-driven organization, and Fusion has allowed us to collect data about what happens in our classrooms in ways that we wouldn't be able to do. The fact that we can rely on a single manufacturer to support and provide the solutions we need in a majority of these spaces mean that from an operational point of view, our installation, our support, our management of these systems is so much easier.
Our first-tier technicians know what they're walking into. It's similar across the board, rather than having to deal with multiple manufacturers and pieces of equipment.
Using the Crestron A+ rewards, we're able to offer free training to our staff, which is pivotal to ensure that the installations go well, the programming goes well as having programmers on staff that have been trained by Crestron.
I've really valued the partnership we've had with Crestron. One of the things that's important for us is having standards in our design, in our implementation, and in our support. And the fact that we have Crestron as the core of our standard doesn't just impact my office's ability to work, but it also impacts the experience of the faculty and students in those classrooms trying to teach and learn.